public service announcement. I just wanted to let you guys know that there was actually more edits in this video. However, it crashed before I was able to save it properly. So all the edits I went through the entire video were gone, and it is now 7:20 p.m. on Tuesday night when I need a video. Wednesday night when I need a video for the video for tomorrow. So the reason that there aren't any more edits after the first chunk of the video is because of that. I was really enjoying it and it looked really good, and I was really happy with how the output was coming out, but I wasn't able to get it to look the way I wanted it to. And I just don't have the time to do it because I still need to record the video for tomorrow or for Friday. So I apologize that if the video is kind of bleh after the first bit, but the energy is still there. I'm still super excited. I'm still enjoying the game. So I apologize, but hopefully we'll get more of this content in the future. Enjoy the video. What's going on, you guys? My name is Craigo Crystal. You can call me Craigo, and welcome to an update. Again, let's move over a little bit. This is a bit of a bigger update video, more broad than just like, let's talk about the channel. Because in reality, I'm not just talking about the channel today. First thing I want to cover is Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Hopefully I remember to edit things in there. And I'm going to hopefully play the little clip of the trailer in the corner here while I'm talking. Because I know that people are getting copyright for playing it in full and stuff. So I'll maybe have the music quiet in the background or something like that. But basically, there's the new Pokemon game has been announced. And it's been super dope. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield is coming to the Nintendo Switch late 2019, and you guys know I'm so excited. I wanted to do a teaser reaction, whatever, but it happened at 9 a.m. in EST, which is the time zone I'm in, and I don't have time to record at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday, because of the fact that I go to school. So I didn't have time so I still watched it while I was at school. And that was great. Coolest thing I've ever seen. The region is based off the UK. So dope. The player models are amazing. The graphics look so clean. They still have the Pokemon design and art style, which is awesome. But it's like HD. Everything's so much cleaner. One thing I would say is I was disappointed, but also not mad about, is the design for the Pokemon. Not like the starters. I mean, like, which I'll talk about in like 2 seconds. The designs for the way that the wild Pokemon look. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, if I remember to put an image, I'll put it up here. Like right there. They didn't have black lines outlining them. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, in the trailer at least, the Pikachu image, it has like a very thin black line around it. They have removed it so it's not as big in this image. But in this one, it actually shows a very clean look, which people actually have modded Sun and Moon to look like, because it just looks so HD, especially on the DS. But I am actually not too mad being how it looks in comparison. So, let's talk about the starters. Let's talk about, who am I going to talk about first? The first one revealed, Scorbunny, Fire-type Rabbit. Thing's looking dope. I am so hyped. Scorbunny is a really cool design. The way they revealed it, I was watching and I was like, oh, okay, the region's ending, whatever. They're done. They're going to present the region today. I'm happy about that. I get to know there's a new game coming out. I get to know the names of the new games, but they're not going to reveal Pokemon just to build up some hype. And then the scene happened, if I can show it really quickly, of the thing going, like, it shows their feet like, running along like a wheel. And I lost my mind. So I'm in class. Here, let me give you the base idea. Sitting there in class. It's 9 a.m. So school started 15 minutes ago. The class barely even started. My teacher's starting to teach a lesson. Not even teaching a lesson. He's talking about an essay and we're supposed to read in class, which was actually good for me because I didn't have to worry about paying as much attention as normal. But I'm sitting there. I don't have earbuds. I got my find one. I got one earbud in. Wrong earbud. Hold on. I got one earbud in, right? I'm using AirPods. They're synced to my laptop. So I can watch it and have it in. My teacher won't really see it. And I have the other one given to my friend and we're watching this. So this thing's recording. I'm like, in class, quietly. My teacher's like in the back going like, So class, today we're going to be reading about the essay about the good life, and I really hope you enjoy it because I find it very funny, and I'm sitting here going like, on the table as I'm watching this thing run across my screen and just land, and it's a bunny, and I'm like, this design's interesting. Got a little bandage across his nose. Scorbunny's really cool. All I'm gonna say, the Pokemon looks really dope. I love when they announce new Pokemon, especially starters. I really like the design when they come up with new designs. So seeing Scorbunny blew my mind, and I was like, yes, it's time. Let's hear about these things. My personal opinion, what do we think Scorbunny's gonna evolve into? I'll tell you what I want and what I think could happen. Yes, Scorbunny looks like it's gonna become a firefighting type. We don't need another one. My other idea is it could be considered a hare. An Arctic hare, not really reasonable when you think of the UK, but I was saying it just because I'm thinking of interesting types we've never done before, and what if we got a fire-ice type starter? Final evolution's a fire-ice type. Realistically, not gonna happen. Most common is firefighting, and if you've seen the images, if I have an image of it, of the apparently leaked final evolution of Scorbunny, it looks like it's gonna be fire steel, or something to do with armor. Armor evolution has been said to be in part of the game, but we have nothing to confirm of it. Realistically, we don't really know. There's too much room for ideas, which is really good from Game Freak, because they're like, yes, make them think of everything, so we don't actually have to worry, and then we can not copy their ideas, but we can let them imagine, come up with whatever they want, and then we can drop it on them. And the people who are right can be like, yes, I was right, and the people who are wrong are like, wait, this could be really cool though. And so that's gonna be exciting, because you know they're gonna release it like one step at a time. They're not gonna release, here's the final full chain of evolutions for every single Pokemon. It's gonna be like, this is the first stage, this is the second stage, 3 months apart. So I'm really excited for that. My personal opinion, for an interesting typing, and I know as much as people hate hearing this, I would love to see a fire normal type starter. Unpopular opinion, I know. But guess what? Ready? We've never had normal typing in a Pokemon, in a starter Pokemon. And that is because, yes, I know normal typing is weak to fighting. One freaking thing, but it doesn't resist anything. It cannot be, so fire typing is still weak to rock, it's still going to be weak to water, it's still going to be weak to like half these things, but it's a normal type, and normal types I feel are a little underrated when it comes to Pokemon. I'm going to go on about Scorbunny for a long time here if I don't stop talking, but I found that normal types are underrated. I found a new love for normal types, actually. I really enjoy using them because they're kind of basic, playing around with their stab moves, all that kind of stuff makes it really fun. So I think adding a normal type starter to the fold of all our starters would be really interesting. I think people underrate the typing itself. Okay, so next up I'm going to talk about the next one that we saw, which was Sobble. That's what it's called. So Sobble is your water type starter. He looks like a gecko, I believe. A gecko or some kind of amphibian. So cute. Oh my god. I saw the Scorbunny. I thought it was going to be, oh, it's like the headline Pokemon for this game. To be like, yeah, because like we had, what was it for? We had Cosmog or Poipole for you summon and Sun and Moon. And Pokemon like that, because you know they have those kind of things, and Pikachu's like runs across the screen for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and so I was like, maybe it'll just be that. No, I saw water come out and put out put out the fire, and I was like, oh, it's starter time. Let's go! I was so excited because I love water types. My top 2 typings when it comes to starters. When I was a kid, I was like, yes, fire! But I grew up and was like, I like water types and I like grass types. They're really cool. I like a lot of the water type and grass type designs. Chikorita doesn't count. Chikorita's trash. Anyone who thinks otherwise, get out. I'm kidding. Everyone's subject to their own opinion. Do what you want. Be who you want. It doesn't matter. However, Sobble is a water type. Comes out of the fountain. Cutest thing in the world, first of all. Can I just say that? It's so cute. And it's got this fin and all that stuff. It's invisible. It's got to play something in the lore. That whole thing. There's been like theories of evolving to the Loch Ness monster, which is so dope. I don't know where I can find images of that. If I do, I will put it up somewhere. If not, question marks everywhere. However, my personal opinion, oh my god, Sobble, where will it go after this first basic evolution stage? The first stage, it's gonna evolve. Where will it evolve to? That's a good question. Its fin's yellow, okay? People are thinking water. I've seen water ghost because it was invisible, which is reasonable. I've seen people say it's a duplicate, it's another Mudkip, so it's gonna be water ground. I don't see it yet. I mean, like Mudkip people, when they first released it, people probably didn't think it was water ground. But I'm thinking water electric. We have one water electric typing. I'm thinking of a new typings for the Pokemon themselves. However, one thing I have found that's a theme, not really a theme actually when you think about it, but there are like secondary typings that kind of affect one another. So like Greninja was a water dark type, which is super effective against Delphox, which is fire psychic, which is super effective against Chestnut, which is fire fighting, and fire fighting, grass fighting, and grass fighting super effective against Greninja. So it comes a full circle. They did the same thing in Gen 7 when they had Decidueye being Ghost Dark, which nobody saw coming, which is super effective on Primarina, who's water fairy, in both cases, and then Primarina is super effective on Incineroar, which is fire dark, and then loops back around again. So I know my concept of typings might be breaking that theme, but it hasn't been there the entire time. They added that kind of 2 generations ago. So hopefully if it breaks, whatever. So I think that Sobble has a chance of being a water electric type. You let me know what you think. Next up, and finally, probably one of my favorite designs I've ever seen in a Pokemon game, the cutest starter of all, my favorite one, Grookey the Grass Monkey. Boy climbs up a freaking building, okay? I'm a Spider-Man fan. I'm a Spider-Man fan. You can climb buildings. I don't care. Don't hit me. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I know it has nothing to do with Pokemon, but the man climbed a building. I was losing my mind. I see this thing, right? I don't have a stick. I don't see a stick. This is a box for toothpaste. It's a stick. The man comes up and you just see. And I'm like, no way. This isn't happening. I saw it and was like, monkey, monkey, monkey! And I lost my mind. Yeah, I saw it, thought monkey, and was like, this is not happening. They're like, Pansage, Pansear, Panpour. Worst Pokemon ever. They are a disgrace to the monkey name. I love monkeys. My favorite animal was something called a Marmoset, which is a type of monkey. They're so cute, and I love them so much. And I love gorilla. I used to be a biology nerd. I loved biology. I'm going into all kinds of things right now. So seeing that Pokemon, seeing Pokemon in general, blows my mind. Love learning about more animals. Pokemon plays on all these different animals. So seeing a monkey that hopefully will be done well, it makes me so excited because I love Infernape, and that's the only other decent monkey that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, they have Passimian and Ranguru, but they're like trash. I'm sorry. Those of you who like those Pokemon, they're kind of bad. I tried to use Oranguru in a decent way. It doesn't work. However, Grookey is our grass monkey starter. My favorite Pokemon they've announced. And I know a lot of people said it's gonna be the fan favorite. Who cares if it is? I like it. And so, Grookey got announced. I'm like, let's go. I'm so hyped for that. And so, we are getting that. Grass Monkey is super, super cool. Secondary typings for that one, I have no clue. I honestly don't. I was thinking like Grass Rock, because it was hitting a rock. Someone said Grass Psychic, and I'm like, yeah, maybe. And, Grass Ground. Those are my top three. I don't think it'll go any worse. Maybe Grass Fighting, but I don't think it will because we just got one. However, we don't know. But Sword and Shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield, we can expect, if I do what I hope I do and get what I hope I get, I will be able to record a Let's Play of Pokemon Sword or Shield on release. I'll be recording on release. I'll get it on release, record, and hopefully upload episode 1 on release. If not, I apologize. I'm too addicted to the game, playing it way too much, blah, 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 blah. However, Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out late 2019. We will see what happens. I'm super hyped. I will try to cover more of it. Now, on to our second topic. Wait. Cut! Retry! I'm going to place the top 3 starter Pokemon before we finish this off. Number 1. Okay. 3. Scorbunny for me. I love Scorbunny. Cool design. But not my favorite. Number 2. Sobble. I love water types. The design of Sobble is so cute, and I'm really, really excited to see where they go with it. And finally, number 1, which is super obvious, is our boy Grookey. I'm still learning the names. Give me some time. So, grass type, water type, and fire type. Those were our top 3 choices for our Pokemon, and I'm going to play the hell out of this game when it comes out. So I will be covering hopefully more teasers and trailers with the actual footage, depending on how copyrighted and everything is. It might be like this with a little screen or whatever I do graphic wise, because I'm trying to get better at graphics. We'll see. And that is that. So now moving on to the next part of this video, the next thing I wanted to talk about. So as you know, spring break is coming up. March 8th is the last day of school, this Friday, before we go and have spring break. Normally on breaks, I like to do back-to-back videos 5 days a week. However, I try to do that. Anyways, we still like to upload through breaks. That is going to be broken for this month, this break. For 2 weeks of March break, at most, I think, over March, I will be not uploading. That is because March break is coming up, spring break. I am leaving the country and going to Europe this Friday at like 8, and I don't have time to bulk record, edit for 2 weeks. That is 6 videos, that is recording 6 videos, that is spending the time to edit and render 6 videos, as well as upload them on my Rogers Canadian Wi-Fi, which does not turn out too well. So I just wanted to make a quick another announcement just saying, listen guys, I'm going away, and I wanted to actually, I'm just take some time to chill. I'm dealing with really heavy topics on my way. I'm going to Germany and Europe to study genocide and the Holocaust and the effects it's had with memorials and looking at the memorials and that. So it's going to be a little bit more important for me to spend my time there thinking about that and not worrying about the channel. I know it's not ideal, but I do want to make a channel update for that. That was all I wanted to say. I'm just letting you guys know. I'll probably do another reminder right before the last video on Friday, just to let you guys know, hey, I'm not uploading on Friday, after Friday, for 2 weeks, and which means we're gonna have fun when we come back. So that's all I want to say. I'm so super excited. If you can't tell, I'm super passionate about this. I'm ready for Generation 8. You guys are, please let me know. Comment section down below. Tell me what's your favorite starter. What are you expecting for this UK game? I'm expecting all kinds of fun stuff. More regional variants? I don't know. You let me know. I hope everyone out here has a great spring break. If I don't see you guys, you probably will, depending on when this uploads. I think this is gonna go up on Thursday. Let's hope. If not sooner, depending on how long it takes me to edit this. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you click the like button down below. Just support the channel and the series a lot. Don't be afraid. Subscribe to the Crystal Crew. I'm going away for a little bit, but we'll be back with your regularly scheduled programming with Pokemon. And as always, you guys, I will see you, and you in the next video. See you then, guys.